Greetings fam, if you want a serious plug-and-play upgrade for a high-speed home or office network that can actually handle NAS transfers, Wi-Fi 7 routers, gaming PCs, and multi-gig internet without breaking a sweat, this 8-port 10G Ethernet switch from NICGIGA deserves attention immediately, so click the link in bio and check it out. I researched this deeply across product specs, home lab discussions, and real-world networking feedback to see if it actually performs like true 10G hardware or if it's just a budget switch with limitations. The NICGIGA 8-port 10G switch is an unmanaged Ethernet switch with 8 full 10G base, TRJ45 ports, supporting auto-negotiation across 100M, 1G, 2.5G, 5G, and 10G speeds. It offers a total switching capacity of 160 gigabits per second and is designed for high-bandwidth setups like 10G NAS storage, multi-gig Wi-Fi 7 routers, gaming PCs, and media editing workstations. It's a pure plug-and-play device with no configuration required, which makes it very appealing for simple high-speed network expansion. One of the biggest strengths is simplicity. You literally connect your devices and it just works, with automatic speed negotiation and no software setup. For users upgrading from 1G or 2.5G networks, this is a huge jump because it removes bottlenecks between fast devices like NAS servers and high-end PCs. It's especially useful if you're building a Wi-Fi 7 ecosystem and want wired backhaul that actually keeps up. Performance-wise, the switch is designed for non-blocking full-speed traffic, meaning all ports can theoretically run at 10G simultaneously without throttling each other under ideal conditions. In real home lab-style setups, users commonly report strong file transfer speeds between NAS and PCs, smooth 4K per 8K editing workflows, and stable multi-device traffic handling when paired with proper Cat6a or better cabling. Another advantage is hardware design. It uses a metal chassis with active cooling, typically a small internal fan, to handle heat from multiple 10G copper ports. That's important because 10G base T generates a lot more heat than standard gigabit switches, so cooling is necessary for stability during sustained transfers. Now for the honest drawbacks, because this is where expectations matter. First, it's unmanaged, meaning no VLANs, QoS, traffic monitoring, or advanced control features, so it's purely a dumb but fast switch. Second, 10G base T hardware tends to run warm and may produce audible fan noise, which can matter in quiet rooms. Third, real-world performance depends heavily on your cabling quality and device NICs. If you don't have proper 10G adapters or Cat6a/Cat7 cables, you won't hit full speeds. And finally, while these budget 10G switches are powerful, community feedback often notes that they are more commodity hardware than enterprise-grade systems, meaning limited firmware, minimal support, and no long-term feature updates. After everything I researched across the internet, I honestly think the NICGIGA 8-port 10G Ethernet switch is worth buying if you're building a high-speed home lab, NAS setup, or Wi-Fi 7 network and you just need raw multi-gig connectivity without complexity. It's one of the most cost-effective ways to move fully into 10G networking, but it makes sense only if you already have, or plan to build, a 10G ecosystem, otherwise it's overkill for normal home internet use.